Hello, and welcome back to GetAITo from Synthminds, Singapore. I'm Chris.
And I'm Sorah. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something most brands don't talk about, how these AI influencers are actually built.
Right, because knowing the technology helps you understand both the possibilities and the limitations.
Exactly. And that understanding is what separates a successful strategic asset from an expensive piece of tech theater. So today, we're decoding the stack.
Okay, so when a business sees a hyper-realistic avatar on screen, it's easy to assume it's one single magical piece of software. But it's really a layered system.
That's the perfect way to describe it. At the base layer, you have the visuals, which are built with computer-generated imagery, or CGI. This can range from stylized characters to incredibly realistic figures.
On top of that, you layer on the engine, Generative AI. This is what creates the appearance, synthesizes the unique voice, and can even help generate the content, like social media posts.
Then comes the interactive brain, natural language processing, or NLP. This is what allows the AI to understand comments, reply to messages, and hold a conversation.
And the final layer is machine learning, which allows the AI to learn from all those interactions and get smarter and more effective over time.
So when you see it as a stack, visuals, generation, interaction, and learning, it starts to feel less like magic and more like a structured, strategic process.
And that process is now more accessible than ever through a whole ecosystem of platforms. This really brings businesses to a critical fork in the road, the build versus buy decision.
Let's start with the buy decision, which is perfect for businesses who want to get started quickly. For a starter budget, you have platforms like HeyGen for video avatars with voice cloning, or Argil, which lets you create an avatar from a short video for as little as $39 a month.
So you're creating a scalable communication channel. Organizations can create and own their AI avatars, using them to deliver their message 24/7 across multiple platforms and languages. That's a powerful strategic starting point.
It is. And as your needs grow, you can move to a growth level budget with platforms like Eli.io for more advanced training videos, or by integrating conversational AI from Google's Dialogflow.
But what about the full build decision? For a custom, hyper-realistic ambassador like Lil Miquela.
That's the enterprise level. Here, you're talking about a significant investment in custom CGI development, using software like Blender or Unreal Engine.
And you'd likely use motion capture technology, translating a human actor's movements onto the digital avatar to get that realistic feel.
So the technology scales perfectly with a business's ambition. You can start small on a subscription, prove the concept, and then make the strategic decision to invest in a fully custom, ownable asset.
And that investment isn't just in software. The biggest surprise for most businesses is the human team required to make an AI ambassador successful.
It's the great irony, isn't it? Building a great artificial human requires a very talented team of real humans. And the most critical role isn't necessarily the most technical.
You're talking about the creative director.
Yep. This is the person who owns the persona, the backstory, the storytelling. And while you may not necessarily need a full-time in-house director from day one, this role demands someone who is deeply immersed in your brand's DNA. Whether it's a senior marketer internally or a long-term strategic partner, they need to be the guardian of the AI's soul.
Then you have the more operational roles. A content manager to handle the daily posts and engagement, which can be a 20 to 40 hour per week commitment.
And finally, the technical support, a technical lead to manage the platforms and a data analyst to track performance. Each of those might be 5 to 10 hours per week.
So the real work isn't just making the avatar look real. It's making its story, its personality, and its content feel authentic to the brand and valuable to the audience.
That's the key takeaway. The technology is a powerful tool, but it's just that, a tool. Success depends entirely on the strategic and creative human talent wielding it.
It really shows that no matter how advanced the tech gets, strategy is what separates a successful asset from an expensive demo.
Absolutely. And for businesses who want to see a full breakdown of the tools, the team roles, and the budget considerations, we've prepared a resource just for you.
Visit us at synthminds.com.sg for a whole library of resources designed to help your business win with AI.
To continue the conversation, find us on LinkedIn by clicking the link in the description.
Join us next time as we decode another critical piece of the AI puzzle.
We'll see you then.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Sorah. Thanks for joining us on GetAITo.